The morning sun slants through the high window. Dust settles on the heavy iron bench. You are leaning over the fragrant wood. The scent of cedar rises from the floor. We build with oak and tempered steel, a structure that the weather cannot break. Steady hands and a quiet mind. This is how a life is, quiet mind. This is how a life is truly made. I bring the oil to keep the wheels turning. Dark grease upon your knuckles and your palms. We do not need the noise of many words. The rhythm of the lathe says everything. The seasons turn beyond the heavy door. The garden frost turns into summer rain. But here the grain is straight and the joints are tight. Nothing here is left to chance or rot. We build with oak and tempered steel, a structure that the weather cannot break. Steady hands and a quiet mind. This is how a life is, quiet mind. This is how a life is truly made. Side by side in the cooling air, the work remains when we are gone.
I left the city limits with the sunrise at my back, and my only true companion is this ribbon of the black. The dashboard lights are glowing like a lonely neon star, while I wonder just how lonesome a man can take a car. There's a rhythm in the tires on the heat-cracked Tennessee, and 1,000 miles of static on the local ABC. But my eyes are fixed and steady on the center of the lane, watching all the white lines dancing through the rain. Oh, those white lines on the asphalt, they're leading me away from the shadows of the morning and the ghost of yesterday. Like a long and silver ladder to a place I've never been, counting out the heartbeats of the miles that I'm in. say the road don't have a soul, and it don't have a heart, but it's the only thing that's held me since I tore my world apart. Oh, those white lines on the asphalt, they're leading me away from the shadows of the morning and the ghost of yesterday. Like a long and silver ladder to a place I've never been, counting out the heartbeats of the miles that I'm in. Yeah, just keep 'em in the middle, 1,000 more to go.
The house is wrapped in velvet, and the moon is hanging low, but there's a rhythm in the corner, moving to and fro. It's that old hickory rocker where my daddy used to sit, with a pipe between his fingers and his spirit never quit. There ain't no breeze a-blowing through the curtains at the door, but I can hear the runners scraping on the pine wood floor. It's a steady kind of comfort in the middle of the night, like a shadow's way of saying that everything's alright. It's the midnight rocking chair, singing to the dark, still holding all the fire, still holding every spark of a life that's long been over, but a love that's staying near, the sweetest kind of music that a lonely soul can hear. I almost went to stop it, I almost reached my hand, but you don't mess with memories
in this lonesome, dusty land. It's the midnight rocking chair, singing to the dark, still holding all the fire, and still holding every spark of a life that's long been over, but a love that's staying near. The sweetest kind of music that a lonely soul can hear. Yeah, just keep on rocking until the morning light.
The sun is going down behind the trees. We are sitting where we always do. The sun is going down behind the trees. We are sitting where we always do. The wood is gray and the chain is rusted, but it holds the weight of us just fine. The world keeps on turning out there, but we are moving slow in the evening. Back and forth on this old porch swing, I still love you more than I can say. More than I can say. I remember when your hair was dark and the children played out on the lawn. And the children played out on the lawn. Now the house is quiet on the lawn. Now the house is quiet and still, but I have everything I need right here. The world keeps on turning out there, but we are moving slow in the evening. Back and forth on this old porch swing, I still love you more than I can say. More than I can say. The seasons have come and gone, snow on the roof and rain on the porch, but the rhythm of this seat stays the same. Just like the way I hold your hand. The world keeps on turning out there, but we are moving slow in the evening. Back and forth on this old porch swing, I still love you more than I can say. More than I can say. Just you and me, watching the sky change colors back and forth, moving slow.
Corn is standing tall today in a row of perfect green, right up to where the limestone rocks are marking out the seam. That's where my father's land ends and the miller's farm begins. A line that stood 100 years through the losses and the wins. There ain't no heavy fortress, just a bit of rusted wire and a shared respect for labor and the sweat that it requires. We meet there in the evenings when the sun is getting low, to talk about the weather and the way the markets go. It's a handshake across the wire on the property line, where your world meets my world and everything is fine. We don't need no lawyers or a paper signed in blue, just a simple boundary and a word that's tried and true. Sometimes a fence is built to keep the wandering cattle in, but it's also built to keep a man a knowing who's his friend. It's a handshake across the wire on the property line, where your world meets my world and everything is fine. We don't need no lawyers or a paper signed in blue, just a simple boundary and a word that's tried and true. Yeah, I'll see you at the corner when the harvest time is due.
I walked walked up to the hilltop, where the cedar branches lean, where the grass is kept so tidy, and the air is soft and clean. I saw a flash of yellow 'neath the willows' weeping shade, resting on the granite stone that the local mason made. It's the hat he wore for 40 years, out in the heat and dust, with a band of faded ribbon and a buckle showing rust. He's finally put it down now, for his work on earth is done, enjoying all the shadows and his last day out of the sun. There's a straw hat on a gravestone and a piece across the land. No more calloused fingers and no more weary hands. The harvest will go on without him, but the field will feel the loss of the man who wore that yellow crown and never complained of the cross. Wind is blowing softly, and the brim begins to shake, like it's tipping one last howdy for a heavy-hearted sake. There's a straw hat on a gravestone and a piece across the land. No more calloused fingers and no more weary hands. The harvest will go on without him, but the field will feel the loss of the man who wore that yellow crown and never complained of the cross. Yeah, rest easy in the clover while the clouds go rolling by. Moonlight hits the kitchen tiles. The sink has a slow, steady drip. You're standing there in my old shirt. You're standing there in my old shirt. Hair still damp from the shower. We don't need a band or a crowd. This is where the world stops turning, right here on this worn out floor. Everything I'll ever need, held tight within these four walls. Just a slow dance in the dark with the one who keeps me whole. The truck is cooling in the drive. The week was long and full of noise, but the pressure fades away right now. But the pressure fades away right now. Fades away. When I feel your hand in mine, we're swaying to a silent song. This is where the world stops turning, right here on this worn out floor. Everything I'll ever need, held tight within these four walls. Just a slow dance in the dark with the one who keeps me whole. The wind is pushing at the door, but it can't get inside tonight. Let the stars do all the talking, while I hold on to your heart. This is where the world stops turning, right here on this worn out floor. Everything I'll ever need, held tight within these four walls. Just a slow dance in the dark with the one who keeps me whole. Just a quiet dance, home at last. Right here with you. The refrigerator vibrates in the corner. Linoleum is cold as my heels. I'm reaching for the tin upon the counter. Setting two heavy chairs at the tables. Yellow light spills across the dusty floor. We don't need to say a single word, just the clock ticking on the wall. I don't need a map to find my way, or a porch light burning through the rain. My heart slows down when I'm with you. I am home right where I stand, right where I stand. You're wearing that robe with frayed sleeves, the one you've owned for 20 years. We're splitting a slice of apple pie, sugar and salt on a chip plate, sugar and salt on a chip plate. Your hand is steady when it touches mine. The world outside can stay out there, leave it all out there. I don't need a map to find my way, or a porch light burning through the rain. My heart slows down when I'm with you. I am home right where I stand, right where I stand. The wind is scratching at the siding, trying to find a crack to crawl inside. But the walls we built are made of iron, and the roof is held by grace. We are anchored in the deep, underneath this kitchen roof. I don't need a map to find my way, or a porch light burning through the rain. My heart slows down when I'm with you. I am home right where I I stand,
right where I stand.
sharing a fork in the dark,
Sharing a fork,
just you and me. Safe in the kitchen, safe in your arms. Always home,
always home.
right where I stand. Home. Timber groans beneath our slow steps, floating through motes of silver dust. Heavy clouds hang low above the roof. The scent of dry grass fills the room. I lead you across the uneven floor, like the very first time we moved as one. You are the rain falling on the dust, bringing life to the parts of me grown cold. The spark is burning steady in the dark, steady in the dark. I find my way back to your heart. Every time you pull me close, it feels like the first time again. The wind is picking up outside the walls, but here I only feel your gentle breath. Your hands are rough, but your touch is kind. We have walked 1,000 miles of road to stand right here in this simple place and find the fire hasn't lost its flame. You are the rain falling on the dust, bringing life to the parts of me grown cold. The spark is burning steady in the dark, steady in the dark. I find my way back to your heart. Every time you pull me close, it feels like the first time again. The seasons change and the years go by. The earth gets thirsty for a heavy pour. I never have to look very far to find the shelter that I need, shelter that I need. You are the only one I see. You are the rain falling on the dust, bringing life to the parts of me grown cold. Just you and me in the barn, swaying while the world goes by, the first time again. The sun is sinking down below the trees. The heat of July is finally letting go. I hear the rusty chain on the porch swing as you come out and take your usual place. Usual place. The screen door slams with a familiar sound, and I don't even have to look your way to know you're wearing that old blue dress, the one you bought back in Tennessee. It's the simple rhythm of a shared life, predictable as the wind through the pines. A peace that settles in our weary bones while the crickets start their evening song. Evening song. Your love is like a warm summer breeze, moving slow across the open fields, keeping us steady when the world gets loud right here, where the air is sweet and still. We've seen the garden turn from green to brown, and and watch the moon climb up 1,000 times. There's comfort in things that stay the same, like the way you rest your hand upon my knee, upon my knee. The clouds might gather on the far horizon, but they never seem to reach this valley floor. We built a world inside this little fence, and I wouldn't trade a single blade of grass. It's the simple rhythm of a shared life, predictable as the wind through the pines. A peace that settles in our weary bones while the crickets start their evening song. Evening song. Your love is like a warm summer breeze, moving slow across the open fields, keeping us steady when the world gets loud right here, where the air is sweet and still. I used to think I needed all the noise, the heavy thunder and the lightning strikes, but I've learned that the greatest kind of power is the quiet strength of holding on to you. Holding on, moving slow across the fields, so sweet, just the wind through the pines and your hand in mine, your hand in mine. The rhythm of the porch,